For centuries, we've looked into the night sky and seen only a tiny fraction of what is really there. Every star, every planet, every galaxy we know makes up less than 5% of the universe. The rest, an invisible ocean of dark matter, surrounds us right now. You can't see it, you can't touch it, but it holds galaxies together, shapes the universe, and even passes through your body every second. But imagine for a moment, what if dark matter suddenly became visible to us? What would our world look like, and what would it mean for life on Earth? To understand this, let's start with what dark matter actually is. Scientists discovered it not by seeing it, but by noticing what was missing. When astronomers observed galaxies spinning, they realized there wasn't enough visible mass to keep them together. Something unseen, a gravitational glue, was holding everything in place. That invisible force was named dark matter, making up around 27% of the universe. It doesn't emit light, doesn't absorb radiation, and doesn't interact with atoms the way normal matter does. It's like an invisible skeleton holding up the cosmos. Without it, galaxies would fall apart, and so would we. Now imagine, one morning in 2025, something changes in the universe. Maybe a quantum event, a cosmic anomaly, or even human experimentation causes dark matter to interact with photons, making it visible to the human eye. The moment it happens, the world would change forever. As the sun rises, people notice strange, ghostly shapes in the sky. The air itself seems to shimmer with faint structures, like transparent rivers of light. The night sky, once filled with stars, now glows with enormous cosmic webs stretching across the heavens. For the first time in history, we could see the true structure of the universe, and it would be breathtaking and terrifying. Our planet would no longer appear as empty space surrounded by stars. Instead, we'd see massive filaments of glowing dark matter, like veins running through reality itself. Every galaxy would appear connected by threads of energy, an enormous cosmic web, glowing faintly in every direction. Cities would look different too. You'd see dark matter clouds overlapping our world, hovering like ghostly structures above skyscrapers, deserts, and oceans. Every person would be surrounded by faint ripples of this newly visible matter, because dark matter passes right through our bodies constantly. Looking up at the sky would be overwhelming. The Milky Way would look like a vast neural network, an endless tangle of glowing filaments holding galaxies like pearls on a cosmic string. For scientists, this would be the greatest discovery in history. For ordinary people, it might trigger mass panic. When humans realize that reality isn't what it seemed, that invisible forces are everywhere, it could change religion, philosophy, and even sanity itself. Some would call it the hand of God, the invisible finally revealed. Others would see it as proof that the universe is a simulation, a visible code behind creation, but for many, it would be unbearable. Seeing something so massive, so incomprehensible everywhere you look could drive people into existential fear. The human brain isn't designed to perceive the unseen. Imagine trying to fall asleep knowing that colossal cosmic structures are glowing above your house, or that billions of invisible filaments are passing through your body every second. Dark matter becoming visible could literally change how humanity perceives reality itself. Yet beyond fear comes progress. For scientists, this event would unlock secrets once thought impossible to reach. We could map the full structure of the universe with incredible precision. We could study how galaxies connect, how gravity behaves, and maybe even discover what dark matter is truly made of. New physics would emerge overnight. We might finally unify Einstein's general relativity with quantum mechanics, solving one of the greatest mysteries of modern science. Dark matter detectors would no longer rely on rare particle collisions. We could see and track it directly, maybe even harness it as an energy source. Just 1 gram of dark matter, if controlled, could theoretically hold more energy than all the nuclear power on Earth combined. If humanity learned how to manipulate it, dark matter engines could propel ships across galaxies or destroy planets, but this visibility might come at a cost. Dark matter is everywhere, even inside us. If it became visible, it might also begin to interact with normal matter, creating unpredictable side effects. Imagine faint distortions appearing around you. Time slowing slightly, gravity bending differently in certain spots. Buildings might shift microscopically. Clocks might tick unevenly in dark matter-heavy zones. Planes could fly into invisible fields that distort navigation. Satellites might malfunction as they collide with dense dark matter clusters orbiting Earth. Even sunlight could bend oddly, creating shimmering illusions and unnatural shadows. The world would look like a dream or a glitching simulation as the visible and invisible overlap. It wouldn't take long for governments to weaponize what they see. If dark matter structures could be mapped, militaries might look for ways to distort gravity or hide within dark filaments. New stealth technologies could emerge, or worse, weapons that use gravitational fields to crush or erase matter. Nations would race to control the first dark matter energy reactors, capable of rewriting the laws of physics. In a few short years, the geopolitical balance of power would shift entirely, leading to a new kind of Cold War, not fought with missiles or nukes, but with gravity and invisible energy. But beyond science and politics, there's a deeper question. If we can finally see dark matter, what does that say about us? Maybe it was never meant to be seen. Maybe the universe hid it because the human mind isn't ready to understand its scale. Seeing it might make us realize how small we really are, just tiny fragments inside a vast cosmic organism. It might reveal that reality itself is far stranger than we've ever imagined, maybe even alive. If the universe is a body, dark matter could be its connective tissue, the veins through which existence flows. To see it would be to witness the architecture of creation itself. Over time, humanity would adapt. Artists would paint with dark matter light. Cities would build observatories that stretch into visible cosmic filaments. New religions might emerge, worshipping the luminous web that connects all life. Science and spirituality might finally meet, as both seek to understand the same truth, that the universe is not empty, it's full, alive, and endlessly mysterious. In this new reality, children would grow up seeing the cosmic network as normal, a reminder that we live inside something far greater than ourselves. And perhaps, in this strange glowing universe, we'd find peace in knowing that everything is connected, literally. So what if dark matter became visible to us? We would gain more than knowledge. We'd gain perspective. For the first time in history, humanity would see the invisible threads that bind the cosmos together, the hidden foundation of reality. It would change science, faith, politics, and even how we dream, and maybe, just maybe, we'd finally understand that what we call darkness was never empty. It was just waiting to be seen, because sometimes the scariest thing isn't what we can't see. It's what happens when we finally can.